Hey guys, Billy from Performance Unlimited here. We're going through just a quick mobility, flexibility routine, especially if you want to focus on the low back. And that's kind of our focus here today, especially with some of the more or increased levels of sitting that we're doing throughout the day. It's just a simple routine with the focus of opening up that low back if you're having issues. Now we're gonna really challenge the hip and then show you a couple things. Now what you need, I got a block here. If you have a pillow, that would be ideal as well. Either a block, pillow, something that you can put between your legs. I'll show you how we're gonna use that. And then I got a series of boxes here. This is kind of my makeshift wall. But if you can at home, just do this with the wall nearby, because eventually we're gonna get both feet up on the wall. Again, little routine for that low back. So here's how we're gonna get started. Really simple. I want you to take that pillow or block. You're gonna put that between your knees here, as I have, feet together on your back. All we're gonna do is just some easy breathing work to get us started. So I wanna go left hand on stomach, right hand's on that chest. Big breath in. Exhale. That big breath in. Exhale again. Big breath in, breathing in. Exhale. Here's what I want you to do. Feet drive or heels dig into the ground. You're gonna pull the heels towards your butt. You're gonna squeeze the block. You're just gonna lift hips towards the sky. You're gonna feel those glutes work to squeeze back down. One, I'm gonna go 5 of these. Squeeze, pull, exhale. 2, back down. Drive your heels in, pull them towards your butt. Squeeze through that block. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze that block, inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Good, relax, let the pillow or block set up to the side. On your back, feet can move a little bit wider. You're gonna take your hands, you're just gonna reach them all the way overhead here. All I wanna do is think about you're trying to climb a little bit higher, reach a little higher. You're just gonna go back and forth. You're gonna reach to that right hand. Big, long reach, back down, reach to the left. Little bit of a side bend as you reach to the right. Really work to reach, back down, reach to the left. Big, long reach, small side bend, reaching a little bit more, back down, reach to the right. Big, long reach, continue to reach, go through the left. Again, you're trying to think here, reach, back down, reach to the right. Think big, long reach, continue to reach to that right, back to that left, reach to that left, big, long reach to that left, reach to that left, back down, reach to that right, big, long reach, back down. Now we're gonna really add a little bit more side bend. So you're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna really on your back, you're gonna side bend to open up that left side. So you're here on that back, hands overhead. I'm gonna reach, some side bending to my right, really reaching through that left side, expanding through that rib cage. Breathing in, exhale, side bend more, get long and tall, but side bend. Breathe in, exhale. Good. Back to neutral. You're gonna reach with the right hand, creating that side bend. Again, so I'm side bending, reaching. I wanna breathe into that side. So I'm on my back here, side bending to my left, opening up that right rib cage. Breathe in, exhale, relax, breathe in, exhale, relax. One more, breathe in, exhale. Good, relax. We're gonna go through a little bit of hip work here. You can take block pillow, you can put it behind your head. You're gonna take your left leg, you're gonna cross it over that right. So we're gonna work to open up the hips just a touch more. So the top of my ankle goes on top of my right thigh. I'm gonna take that with my hand, I'm gonna grab my right thigh, I'm gonna pull it right towards my chest. I'm gonna think about taking both my toes, I'm gonna pull in my shin, and then I'm gonna reach through the arch. You'll see this little small side or movement of the arch reaching through. I'm gonna continue to breathe. I'm gonna work to pull that right knee right towards my chest. I'm using my hands to pull it towards my chest. I'm driving my left knee to open up. So I'm opening up through that left knee as I pull the right knee towards my chest, create that stretch through that left hip. Continue to hold, continue to pull. Breathe. Continue to pull that right knee towards the chest, open up with that left. Hold, slowly relax. Take your right leg, cross it over the left. So just above my right ankle is above on my left thigh. Take both my hands, I'm gonna grab that left thigh, I'm gonna pull that right towards my chest. Staying long through my head. I'm gonna pull both my toes to the shins, reach to the arch. I'm gonna drive open with the right knee. Driving the right knee open, 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 open. Continue to drive that right knee open, pull the toes towards the shins. Continue to open up, open up, open up, open up. Continue to pull that knee towards the chest. Continue to open up with that right knee. Open, continue to hold, hold, hold. Slowly relax that left leg. Slowly relax the right. We're gonna work our way into a seated position here. We're gonna hit a little bit of a hamstring stretch. I want right leg out in front of you. You're gonna rotate the entire leg in. Now, biggest thing is that leg's not out to the side. It's straight in front, hip square. I'm gonna pull my right hip back, rotate in. Left leg's bent to where you're comfortable. Pull that toe right towards your shin. The entire leg rotates in. I'm gonna get myself nice and tall. I'm gonna expand up, getting myself really tall here. Pulling the right toe to my shin. Feel the stretch all the way from the calf to the hamstring. Pull the right hip back, reach through that heel. Hands are gonna reach in front of me. I'm gonna get myself up nice and tall. I'm gonna rotate into that straight leg just a touch, getting myself even taller. Expanding up. Expanding up. Up tall, up tall, up tall. Pull that right hip back, reach through the heel, long through the head. Hold. Continue to hold. Continue to hold. Slowly relax the hands, slowly relax the legs. We're gonna switch to that left leg. Left leg goes forward. Again, we're trying to hit the hip in a bunch of different ways to open up that low back for us. Left leg forward, right leg is bent. Pull that left hip back towards me. I'm gonna rotate that entire left leg in, right? From the thigh all the way down to the shin. I'm gonna pull that left toe to my shin. I'm gonna get my head nice and tall, get my body up nice and long, driving that logo forward in the front of my shirt, pulling the toe to the shin. I'm gonna reach my left hip back, but drive through the left heel. Hands reach in front, long through the head. I'm gonna rotate into that front leg, reaching through the palms. I'm getting myself up taller, really trying to expand up, pulling that left hip back, reaching through the left heel, up taller. Continuing to expand up, long through the head, pull the toe to the shin, left hip's pulled back, you're reaching through the right heel, up taller. Expanding up, slowly relaxing myself around that, or out of that, excuse me. We're gonna come up to a half kneeling position. Left leg is forward, so now we're gonna work into that front hip flexor just a touch. Left leg's forward. I'm gonna take 2 small steps out with my left leg. I'm gonna maintain a nice tall posture. My back leg is going to rotate wide. Now my hips are gonna wanna turn, but I'm gonna really work hard to keep those hips straight. You can either come to the top of the foot, on the back foot, or on the toes, wherever you're most comfortable. The key here is that we're maintaining this tucked position. Don't let yourself fall here. You wanna think tall, work to tuck. So I'm in here, shifting my weight forward. I'm gonna bend at the waist. I'm gonna tuck more. So I'm gonna get my head tall, long. I'm gonna tuck through those hips. Reaching the hands in front of me. I'm reaching through the palm. My fingertips are towards the ground. I'm gonna rotate into that front leg, just 2 inches. Stay long through the head, tuck those hips more. I'm gonna drive my right knee into the ground, squeezing through that right butt cheek. I'm gonna side bend, pushing my right rib cage to the side. I'm gonna hold, I'm gonna get tall, tuck through those hips. Should feel this through that back hip, front of that hip. Continue to hold, pushing that right rib cage long through the head. Hold, tucking more, tucking more. Slowly relax yourself out of that. Show you from this angle, right leg is forward. We're switching that other side. Long through our head. Rotate that back leg out wide. Long through that head, tuck through those hips. Again, that little tuck, some long tuck. Don't just let the belt buckle dump forward. Tuck through those hips, stay long through that head. Shifting that weight forward. You're gonna tuck more, bend 2 inches, and tuck again. Should feel that through that left hip flexor. You're gonna push that left knee into the ground, squeezing through the left glute. Hands reach in front of you. You're gonna rotate 2 inches over that right knee, hold. Long through your head, hold. I'm gonna side bend, dropping my right shoulder, pushing my left rib cage out towards the side. Pushing. Long through that head. Continue to push. Continue to squeeze through that left glute. Continue to reach through that head, tuck through those hips. Hold. Hold. Continue to breathe. Reaching through those hands, long through the head, tuck. Drive that left knee into the ground. Hold. Slowly relax yourself out of that. You're gonna work your way to a wall. So next, if you have a wall, I want you to go ahead and get yourself by that. Obviously, I got my makeshift wall here out of boxes, but here's how we're gonna start. We're gonna start with right hip up against that wall as close as we can be. From there, we're just gonna rotate, turn, get our heel up against the wall, our butt up against the wall and our heels up. Legs can start with a slight knee bend. If you have a spouse, partner, or child, have them take a look, see if you're square or in target or in line. Again, we don't want to be all crooked as we work through this. So a couple things that are important. The key is thinking long through that head. Continue to maintain that good decompressed head position, which is long here, chin tucked, jaws relaxed, eyes are open, fixed between the knees. We're gonna start really simple. You're gonna keep your right hip in the ground, but you're gonna send your right leg all the way up the wall. Your heels should have started about dollar bill length apart. You're gonna rotate that right leg in and pull the toe towards the shin. Reach the heel up, pull the right hip into that ground. Long through that head, jaws relaxed, breathe. Your abs, abdominal region shouldn't be tight. That should be relaxed. Continue to breathe and long through the head. Let the right leg relax. Send the left leg up the wall, rotate in, pull the toe towards the shin. Reach through the left heel. Long through the head. If you gotta use your hands, you can use those to help adjust you. Maintain, think long through the back like you're lifting through the crown of the head. Reach through that left heel, left hip in the ground, pull the toe towards the shin. Good, relax that left leg. Again, feet are about dollar bill length apart. Send both heels up the wall. Rotate both toes in as if they're about to touch. Imagine you're holding a dollar bill between them, but just a dollar bill. I don't want them to actually touch, but it's the intention of bringing them in. Pull both toes down. Reach through your heels. Hips are in the ground, long through that head. Really think long through that head. Continue to hold. Continue to reach through the heels. Hips are in the ground, reaching up through those heels. Slowly relax. Both palms drive towards the ceiling. My fingertips are wide and spread. Palms are driving up. Again, my fingertips are pointing out to the side. Imagine they're pointing out to both hip pockets. I'm gonna think long through the head, jaws relaxed, eyes open between the knees. I'm gonna let my right fall towards the ground. It's falling, so it's as if I'm reaching overhead. My left palm's reaching towards the ceiling. My right palm is reaching all the way overhead. My right bicep's right by my ear, and I'm reaching through both palms. Breathe. Jaws relaxed, long through the back of that head. Chin is tucked. Relax that right hand. Let the left fall. Thumb falls towards the ground, reaching overhead, long through the head. Let the left bicep fall towards the ear. Let the right palm drive towards the ceiling. Reach long through that head. Relax that left hand. Send both hands
down towards the ground. Thumbs are falling to the ground, hands are reaching overhead. Reach through those palms, long through the head, eyes are fixed between the knees. Fingertips are spread, you're reaching through both palms, reaching. Jaws relaxed, reach. Slowly relax those hands. You're gonna send the left heel back up the wall. Rotate in, pull the toe towards your shin. Reach through that left heel. Right palm drives towards the ceiling, fingers are spread. You're gonna let the right palm drop towards the ground, or right thumb, I should say. Right bicep by the right ear. Reach through the left heel. Separate the left heel from the right palm. Hips are in the ground, don't let it come off. Reach long through the head. Relax that hand, relax that foot. Send the right heel up the wall. Rotate in, pull the toe towards your shin. Left palm reaches towards the ceiling. Long through your head, eyes are open between the knees. Let the left thumb fall towards the ground. Reach through the right heel, pull the toe towards the shin. Separate the heel and the palm, trying to create as much distance between those two as you can. Reach, long through the head, eyes open between the knees. Reach, pull the toe towards the shin. Slowly relax. We're gonna go into a 1 minute hold. Heels start dollar bill length apart. Send both heels up the wall. Rotate the toes in as if they're about to touch. Pull the toes towards the shin. So we're piecing everything together. Heels up, your hips are in the ground. Again, your hips as close to the wall as you can get. You can adjust your head so you're long through that head. Eyes are open between the knees, jaws relaxed. Toes are about to touch. Pull the toes to the shin. Reach both palms towards the ceiling. Let those thumbs fall towards the ground. Reaching both hands overhead. Reach your heels up the wall. Pull the toes towards your shins. Toes are about to touch. Hips are in the ground. Relaxing the abdominal, the core region. Breathe. Jaws relaxed. Long through the back of the head. Eyes are open between the knees. Reach through the palms. Heels drive up the wall. Toes are about to touch. Pull the toes towards the shins. Hips are in the ground. Reach through the palms. More. Breathe. Jaws relaxed. Reach through the heels, but your hips drive into the ground. Create the separation between the hips and the palm. Reach through, or hips and the heels, excuse me. Reach through the palms more. Reach through the palms more. Eyes are between the knees. Continue to hold. Continue to hold. Slowly relax your hands. Slowly relax your legs. Pull those knees right towards your chest. Just hold that position. Breathe. When you're ready, safely and slowly, you're gonna barrel roll to one side. You're gonna work your way up. Hope that helped. Come back for more. I'll see you guys soon.